New York City, the city that never sleeps. The beating heart of America. The place where dreams are made, and sometimes, broken. But beneath the bright lights and towering skyscrapers lies a past filled with war, power struggles, and the relentless pursuit of greatness. Today, we're taking you on a thrilling journey through time, to uncover the untold history of New York City, like you've never seen before. The beginning, before it was New York, long before the flashing billboards and the concrete jungle, this land belonged to the Lenape people, the original stewards of New York. They lived in harmony with nature, fishing in its rivers, trading across the land, and walking trails that would one day become Wall Street. But then, in 1609, everything changed. 1609, Henry Hudson sails into New York Harbor, claiming the land for the Dutch. 1624, the Dutch establish a tiny fur trading colony, New Amsterdam. 1664, the British seize control and rename it New York, honoring the Duke of York. But little did they know, this city would soon become the epicenter of a revolution. The American Revolution. A city in flames, New York didn't just witness the revolution, it lived it. The Boston Tea Party may have sparked the fire, but New York? It became the battleground where empires collided and freedom was tested. 1776, the Battle of Long Island, the largest conflict of the entire Revolutionary War. Washington's daring escape in the fog, an act of genius that saved the revolution. 1789, George Washington takes the oath as America's first president, on the steps of Federal Hall, right here in New York City. As the war ended, New York was no longer a colony. It had a new purpose, to become the engine of a rising nation. The rise of an empire, immigration and skyscrapers. Between 1892 and 1954, more than 12 million immigrants poured through Ellis Island. Italians, Irish, Jews, Chinese, all bringing dreams, culture, and grit. New York didn't have room to grow out, so it grew up. The skyline transformed. The Chrysler Building. The Empire State Building. Giants of steel and ambition. Meanwhile, Wall Street rose from cobblestone roots to become the financial capital of the world. And in the roaring 20s, New York danced to the rhythm of jazz, nightlife, and bold new ideas. But every dream comes with a shadow. World War II and the birth of modern New York. As America entered World War II, New York powered the war machine. Factories ran day and night. Troops shipped off from its harbors. And when the war ended, the world looked to New York for leadership, culture, and hope. 1945 to 1990, New York becomes the cultural capital of the world. Broadway. Madison Avenue. Wall Street. The heartbeat of American ambition. But the city faced darkness too. The 1970s and 80s brought crime, chaos, and fear. Yet even in its darkest hour, New York never lost its fight. The 1990s sparked a renaissance. Times Square came alive. Art and culture flourished. New York was reborn, gritty, bold, and brilliant. 9/11, the day that changed everything. September 11, 2001. New York stood still. The world watched in horror as the Twin Towers fell. Nearly 3,000 lives were lost. Families shattered. A city shaken. But not broken. From the ashes rose One World Trade Center, a shining beacon of resilience. New York mourned, rebuilt, and came back stronger than ever. No longer just a city, but a global symbol of hope, unity, and the unbreakable human spirit. The future, what comes next? From the Lenape people to Dutch settlers. From revolutionaries to immigrants. From Wall Street tycoons to Broadway icons, New York has seen it all. But one question remains. What comes next for the greatest city on earth? Will it continue to rise, or face its greatest challenge yet? If you loved this ride through history, smash that like button. Subscribe to City Unlocked 360 for more mind-blowing stories from around the world. And tell us in the comments, what's your favorite moment in New York City history?